Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey friend, why don't y'all go ahead and click that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, because you're gonna want to stay. Also, if you're not a part of the notification gang, what are you doing? Go ahead and click that bell so that way you can see when I post videos. So today I'm gonna be showing y'all how I glow up for the summer. That's right, I'm gonna be showing y'all my makeup routine for a dewy, glowy, finished look. So if that sounds good to you, continue watching.
Take it on your camera phone. Get a little back. You watch me back down.
Okay, so first we're gonna start off our look with the Illuminating Face Primer by e.l.f. This gives you a natural glow and it is the perfect base to the start of our glowy, dewy makeup look for the summer. Okay, next we're gonna go in with our Tinted Hydrator by Tarte. I absolutely love this. This is perfect when you want a no makeup look. I also love this product because it is so lightweight. For the concealer, I'm gonna be using the Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX. I'm gonna apply this under my eyes, as well as under my nose, chin, forehead, and then the bridge of my nose. Now you do want to let this sit. So while we have this sitting, we are going to go ahead and go into our Golden Hour eyeshadow palette, and we are going to be applying these colors: Ablaze, Reflection, and Horizon. So the first color we're going to be using is Ablaze. We are just going to pack that onto our lid. Using the color Horizon as a transition color, I'm just going to apply that to the top portion of my lid by just blending it. Now, I think it's time we blend out this concealer. So I'm blending out this concealer using a brush. For the best results when blending, I try to blend the edges of the concealer first and work my way in. Now, using a damp beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and blend the concealer on the bridge of my nose as well as my forehead. Now, going back into our eyeshadow palette, I'm going to use the color Reflection to really pat that in the inner portion of my eyelid. Now I'm going to set my face using the Translucent Honey Powder by Laura Mercier. I'm going to go in with a powder puff and just apply that under my eyes, basically everywhere that I feel like I sweat the most in my face, and also the areas that I applied my concealer. So I just like to apply it under my eyes like so. And yes, we are baking since it's the summertime, and for those of you who live in H-Town, y'all know the humidity will literally melt your makeup. So I think that during the summertime, baking is essential. I'm also going to apply some setting powder under my nose because that's where I also sweat the most, as well as the creases of my nose. Next, we're gonna go in with some Collab. Now this pressed powder is something I got from Sally Beauty and it works really well. Like, I love it. So I'm just going to apply that right over that translucent powder that I baked with earlier. Next, we are going to take the setting spray by e.l.f. and we're going to go ahead and spray it on our beauty blender so that way we can really just press this powder in. We want a dewy look, not a chalky look, and certainly not a matte look. So we want to just go ahead and press that into the areas that we applied our pressed powder and our translucent powder, really focusing on the edges first and then just working our way in. Now it is time to contour, okay, with some bronzer. So I like to use the Shades by Sham bronzer, and I'm going to go ahead and start applying this to my cheeks. We want our face to give lifted, so I like to make sure that I apply my bronzer like so. Contouring really makes your face look more defined. That's why it's best to apply it under your jawline as well as your cheeks and the bridge of your nose. When contouring your nose, you want to make sure that you start up there near the brows and then just work your way down to make it look more natural. Now this Hip Dot palette is so essential to my summer looks. I love the bright blushes and the shimmery colors in this palette. So I actually like to mix the blushes, and I also like to make sure that I apply them in the same place that I applied my contour. We want a lifted, sun-kissed look. So I also like to apply some on my nose. And I also want a bit of a shimmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some not only to my nose, but to my cheeks as well. By the way, if y'all see my mouth moving, I was on the phone, okay? Now going back to my eyeshadow palette, I also wanted to go ahead and put some reflection in the inner corners of my eye to really give me that look. And I'm also going to line my waterline with the Wet n Wild black pencil. I love highly pigmented black liners. I already have some lash clusters on my top lashes, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara to the bottom to really complete this look. Now we're gonna set our face using this e.l.f. setting spray. Now just look at how natural and glowy this look is. Let's pop on some lip gloss because we know our lip gloss is popping. And this concludes our look. Bye!